Captain, we're receiving a message from Starfleet on the command frequency.
On audio.
Jonathan, we have a serious problem. Whatever hornet's nest you stirred up out there has really set things off. The Romulans have begun a big push into strategic sectors. We think they're headed for Earth.
Earth? The toxin. They want to use it on Earth. Reg, we were able to find their production facilities for that poison and shut it down, but one of their ships got away, carrying a large quantity of this stuff. We have to find that ship and destroy it.
They'll be entering the Tyburn sector soon, but we've managed to intercept some elements of their fleet in Orsini. I'm not sure how long we can hold them there.
How many ships?
Their cloaking technology makes it difficult to ascertain their strength. But our latest ship count is at least 30 vessels. We can't make sense of it. No matter how many we seem to destroy, more ships decloak to take their place. Jonathan, if they aren't stopped in Tyburn, there's nothing left between their ships and our solar system. All the elements of the Starfleet are here.
We've already changed course. Hold tight, Reg. We'll be there soon.
Enterprise, we're taking a severe beating here. I have a plan, but we'll need to buy some time. Can you get them off our backs?
I'll buy you as much as I can, but eventually they're going to overrun the system. Their numbers are just too great.
Trust me, Jonathan. I'll owe you one.
This will make 3 by my count. Archer to Fleet. Our priority is to reinforce the Starfleet ships already fighting in the system. Enterprise out. Enterprise on station.
Sensors report Romulan ships.
Warping to your coordinates.
Aborting warp, Captain.
Stand by on phase cannon.
Moving into attack position.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Romulan spotted.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Aye, sir.
Moving into attack position.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
We have arrived at our destination.
Romulan target destroyed.
Romulan ships on approach.
Lock photon.
Captain, their weapons are offline. Romulan target destroyed.
Romulan ships on approach.
Locked phaser.
Fools! You're clearly outmatched. Romulan ships on approach.
We may not be able to hold them off much longer, Reg.
Nearly there, John. Just a little more time.
Photon torpedoes ready.
Phasers ready, Captain.
Romulan ships on sensors.
In phaser range, Captain.
Enterprise on station.
Course set, Captain. shields are down.
Romulan ships on approach.
In phaser range, Captain.
Romulan ships on approach. Romulan vessel destroyed. Romulan ships on approach.
Photons are loading, sir.
And that's got it. We're ready, Jonathan.
It had better be good. We're facing steep odds here.
The orbital facility here was designed to aid Vulcan mining camps on this planet by using a cutting beam to penetrate the surface and expose dilithium deposits. We've powered it back up and realigned its orbit to fire the beam into space. It should allow us to defend ourselves against the Romulan vanguard.
And the rest of the Romulan fleet?
This is the part of the plan that's truly inspired. If you scan the area, you'll see 4 sensor platforms the Vulcans deployed here years ago. We've managed to bring them online remotely and reprogram their command functions. They're powered by an early form of nuclear fusion. But if we can detonate them in proximity to the Romulan ships, they'll create an electromagnetic pulse that should disable their systems.
A nuclear blast? It's so simple it might actually work. I doubt their shields were designed to keep out the full electromagnetic range.
That's what we're thinking. We're configuring them now to respond to a coded hailing frequency, which will trigger detonation.
Understood. Now we'll just have to lure them in.
Shouldn't be too hard. When they see you, they'll try to destroy you. Guaranteed. Good luck.
Thanks. We'll need it. Enterprise out.
We've achieved our objective.
Romulan ships on sensors. Enterprise on station.
Warping to your coordinates.
Romulan vessels closing on our position.
Engaging warp drive.
Enterprise on station, awaiting orders.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp.
Romulan vessels closing on our position.
Helm, get us out of here. Warp 1, engage.
Romulan ships on sensors.
Scanning. Nothing to report, Captain. Hailing frequency open.
It worked. We've disabled some Romulan vessels at this sensor platform.
Setting course now.
Romulan ships on sensors.
Hailing frequency open.
Proceeding.
It worked. We've disabled some Romulan vessels at this sensor platform. Reg, 3 Romulan ships have decloaked near the blast. The EMP must have knocked out their cloak, but their shields are still intact. Their energy signature is through the roof. The Romulans must have distributed the remaining toxin among these 3 ships. Are you reading this?
We see them, Jonathan. The science officer on the station believes that the 3 ships carrying the toxin are using shield generators designed for deployment on an outpost.
But that's not possible. The power requirements would be...
I know, but the bottom line is nothing you have out there will penetrate those shields.
What options do we have?
We think the cutting beam on the station may be enough to break through their shields.
Then do it, Reggie.
Unfortunately, the beam leaches all primary energy stores. After each discharge, it takes some time to get the capacitors up to full power again for another shot. You'll have to keep those ships within the limited range of the facility in order for this to work. To do that, you're going to have to engage them and hit them in their weak area, their engines. You won't be able to destroy them, but if you concentrate enough fire on the engines, you may be able to slow them down. Just give us enough time to take our shots, and we'll do the rest.
We'll do our best. To all ships, to achieve the proper firing solution, fire from aft of the Romulan transports. Target the engines and hope for the best. Archer out.
Objective achieved.
Proceeding to war. Enterprise on station.
Hailing frequency open. Photon torpedoes ready.
Awaiting orders.
It worked. We've disabled some Romulan vessels at this sensor platform. Enterprise on station.
Phasers locked.
Their aft shield is destroyed.
Warping to your coordinates. Enterprise on station.
Moderate damage to their engines. That's 1 ship dead in space. It won't take them long to repair, but we've stopped them for the moment.
Phasers ready, Captain.
One of the Romulan vessels has managed to bring their engines back online. They're on the move. Romulan target destroyed. Sensors show Romulan vessels on intercept. Moderate damage to their engines. That's 1 ship dead in space. It won't take them long to repair, but we've stopped them for the moment. Captain's personal log supplemental. The Tyburn system has been contaminated with the bioagent. However, we managed to prevent the Romulans from using their weapon on Earth. And one of the Romulan vessels has managed to bring their engines back online. They're on the move. We'll have to move quickly to synthesize a counteragent from the sample we collected, but at least we can do something to help the people in this system. One of the Romulan vessels has managed to bring their engines back online. Some questions about what this Terrell was really doing out here, and why they wanted her back so badly. I doubt Starfleet has heard the last of her, and I want us to be prepared for our next encounter.